Muni Vasishtha continued his instructions and told them, along with all of these, you must bring 100 pots which are shining like fire filled with gold, and also you must bring one bull which is decorated with the horns having gold on them, as well as you must get a tiger skin, and there are many other important things which you need to bring. Muni Vasishtha continued his instructions and said, all of the important items, everything should be now collected by you, and in the morning they should all reach the Agnishala, the place where the fire ritual will be done by King Dasharatha. Muni Vasishtha continued his instructions and said, all of the palaces and their doors should be decorated with fragrant sandalwood paste and big garlands of flowers, as well as please light the dhupa, fragrant candles, in order for people to know that a celebration is in progress across the city. Muni Vasishtha then said, you must also get curd, milk and ghee in good quantity, as well as make arrangements for different types of anna, rice preparations, which should be sufficient to feed 100,000 Brahmanas. Tomorrow morning, the important Brahmanas will get gifts from the king, and they must be also given a good lunch. Hence, make all the arrangements for that, as well as dakshina, donations of ghee and curds will be given to them. Hence, increase the quantity in a manner so everyone will be happy to take those gifts. Tomorrow morning by sunrise, there will be Swasti Vachana, auspicious Veda chanting, and for that you need to invite important Brahmanas and they have to be seated, so make arrangements for them to sit comfortably. You must raise flags across the city, and in all of the important roads, Rajamarga should be cleaned and water should be sprinkled everywhere. In addition, get hold of all the musicians, both male as well as female, who are beautifully dressed to perform dance. Muni Vasishtha continued and said, make arrangements for well-dressed dancers to be present in the palace, as well as they should be in the Devata Mandira, temples, as well as important places across the city, wherever there are Devatas present. Muni Vasishtha continued his instructions and told all of these male and female artists should be provided with food, and as well as we must give them dakshina, a donation for their performance. Also instruct the soldiers who are ever ready to serve the king to have their long swords and wearing their gloves in their hands. Muni Vasishtha continued his instructions and said, instruct the soldiers to be wearing fresh clothes and ready to protect the king. They must wait in the courtyard of the palace. After giving all of these instructions to the servants, Vamadeva and Vasishtha then turned towards the Purohits, the priests who were going to perform the Vedic rituals for Sri Rama's Rajyabhisheka, and said,